Hey friends, thanks for joining me today. I want to talk to you a little bit about how your decisions, they have consequences, not only now, but for the future. All right, folks, so let's talk about how decisions have consequences. So when you're in high school or when you're a young person, you have many choices you can make. You have many decisions that you will make. I know you may think that, I don't get to choose anything, it's all structured and you tell me what to do here and there and here and there. You do have choices. You have choices to choose and you have decisions to make. And so I want to introduce you to a concept that I heard from a podcast where Dr. Ted Broer from healthmasters.com explained this concept. So let's go to the whiteboard. All right, so we're here at the whiteboard. Let's talk about how we are in a somewhat of a mental room with many doors. We have many options, many paths that we could take. Now, when you're in high school, you can make choices that will determine which of those doors are still open and which of those doors are locked to you and will never ever open. So let's say you're a freshman in high school and you take a class and you're like, this class is dumb, I don't care about it. And you fail that class. Whatever it may be, you fail that class. Once that happens, some of these doors will forever be locked. You'll never ever be able to graduate as a valedictorian probably. More than likely, you'll never be valedictorian. And why would that matter? Well, it might be that you'll never ever get into a prestigious university that you want to. Now, do I think every student should go to a university? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if that's a path you are considering, if you go ahead and flunk one class or maybe two classes in high school, that path is no longer available for you. Let's say you go ahead and you choose to take a class that you know will be super easy, but it's not going to stretch you at all, over a class that it's going to be hard, but you'll gain a lot for it. So let's say instead of an advanced math class, let's say you take like underwater basket weaving. So yeah, I know that's not a class offered here, but let's say you do that because it's easy, right? So some of those advanced degrees, or maybe some advanced knowledge that you need, maybe you need some of that advanced math knowledge in order to be able to do something on your own in the future, that path is now no longer available for you. You can no longer take that path. Those doors are forever locked, okay? So, you are standing in the room full of 100 doors. You want to make choices to keep as many doors open and unlocked as possible. You don't want to go ahead and make choices that will lock those doors, certain doors, for your future. Now let's say you get through high school and you made choices that will affect what you can do after high school, and you look around and you can go many different areas still, but there are certain areas that will never ever be available for you. So what I want from you now is I want you to think and to make choices that keep as many of those doors open for as long amount of time, okay? It not only affects your high school career, it also affects your job. If you're working a job and you kind of slack off and you use your cell phone or the TikToks or whatever when you're supposed to be working, some of these doors will be shut off from you forever. Maybe that boss won't give you a good recommendation if you apply somewhere else. Maybe that boss won't say, hey, I would really like you to step up and maybe become a manager here. And then you'll get managerial experience. But if you waste your time looking on the socials, that door may be locked to you forever. So make good decisions, folk. Your decisions have consequences. Keep as many of those doors open as long as you possibly can. Hey folks, I talk to you about this stuff because I care for you. I want you to succeed, and I want you to do really, really well in life. So keep as many of those doors open as possible. Remember to work hard, because hard work is its own reward. And thanks for watching, folks.